In this tutorial, I will show you the first part of designing an e-commerce site from the scratch. So in today's tutorial, I will show you how you can design the top menu, header, banner, and the latest item. And last part, I will show you the footer, how to add the footer and brand logos. This tutorial mainly highlighted on the e-commerce site based on furniture. So our image will indicate any furniture item. First of all, I will create the database and necessary tables. So I will open the PHP My Admin page and create the database e-commerce. After creating the database, I will create the table using SQL statement that is shown in step 2. So I will copy the SQL and paste it here. Here, first table category will contain the product category and subcategory will contain the subcategory based on the category. Suppose the category is bed, then the subcategory will be single bed, double bed, etc. And product table will contain all product related information that's required for furniture product. Next, the admin table will contain the admin information who will manage the site. And the user table will contain the customer information who will purchase item from the e-commerce site. And water table is related with the customer or users tables. And here the order table will contain the product ID, quantity, order date, payment method, etc. And order track history will contain the current status of particular order. And product review table will contain the review given by the customer. User log will keep information about the user session. That means the user is active for how many times, when log in, when log out, etc. And last table wish list will keep the information of customers wish list. We will use this table in a step-by-step tutorial and the next part of this tutorial. So I will now press the go button to create the tables. Now I can go for the next step. And these are the required files and folder that will create it in this part of this tutorial. First of all, create a project folder named e-commerce pro, and under this project folder, and that will be created under the htdocs folder. I have already created this one, and next part is to create the another 4 folders under the e-commerce pro folder. So these folders are admin, asset, brand images, and includes. And under the includes folder, create these PHP files. Config files will contain the database connection script, and top header will contain the script for creating the top header. That means if I go to the top of this tutorial, this is our top header. So this part will be created by using this top header.php file. Main header will contain the another menu portion, this one, and there is another file, menu bar. Main header will contain the checkout portion, and menu bar.php will contain this part, and this will be updated based on the data inserted in the category table. That will be shown in our next tutorial. And there are another files, brand slider and footer.php. Brand sliders will contain the brand logos that will be shown at the end of this tutorial, and footer will contain the contact information, etc. Okay, I have already created all these folders and file. You can see all these folders are empty now, and the include folder contains this file which are empty, and I will add code in this file later. And create another file index.php that will be under the main project folder. Okay, now I can go for the next step, and step number 4. Step number 4, you have to download this zip file, unzip the content, and copy this content into the asset folder, into the asset folder of the project. Okay, our both two zip files are downloaded, so you have to unzip the files and copy the content in the particular folder. I will unzip here. First of all, go to the asset folder and copy all files and paste the content inside the asset folder, which is empty now. Okay, again go to the brand EMS folder and copy all brand logos and paste it inside the brand EMS folder. And now I can go for the next step, config.php, add this script inside config.php. This is config.php, and it contains the database connection related script that will connect with the database e-commerce. Now you can go for the next step, top header.php, that will create the top menu. Go to the includes folder and click on the top header and paste the content here. Okay, now you can go for the step 8, main header script. Okay, now copy this one, and this is the main header file which is empty now. Now I will add the script, and in step 9 add the script for menu bar. And step 10, add the script for brand sliders that will display the brand logos that I have copied from the brand's image folder. Now go to the step 11, add the script for the footer. You can modify the footer content as you wish. Footer and paste the content. Okay, our all necessary files for this part of the includes folder is created now, and config file will contain the database related script, and top header will contain the script for top menu that contains my account, my card, etc. And main header will contain the cart information, the cart is empty or not, or if it is any element is added into the cart, and how many elements and what is the total price. That information will be displayed by this script. Menu bar contains the menu of the e-commerce site that will be retrieved from the category table. That is empty now. And brand slider PHP will contain all logo images that will be displayed in the bottom of the index page. And this is the footer. Now all this content will be merged in the index.php file. And this is the step 12, the content of index.php. Okay. Now I will add this content in index.php. Here you can see in the top of the script, this contains the session related script, and this contains all CSS that will be used in this page or in the coming part of this tutorial. And this is the slider that will print the 4 slider image by using carousel. And next part is will show the latest item. When I will add product information in the product table, then this part will be filled up with the product images and product information. And to show the brand logos, this file is used here, and this part is the footer. And JS file many JS files are included here for the dynamic task. Okay, now we can check how the index page is looking now. Okay, you can see this is the top menu, this is the menu bar, this is the main header where the cart is empty now, so this information is displaying. And this is latest item where the product tables are full empty now. When I will add product in my next part of this tutorial, then there will be product image, product price, etc. And this is the brand logos that is inserted using this slide, and this is the footer information. So in the next part of this e-commerce site development, we will show how to add other menu items here based on the data of the category table, and how to add products here, and when the user will click the detail button, then how the product detail description will be displayed. So wait for the next tutorial, and thank you for watching.